So, niche designer, Middle Eastern perfumes. Here's my review.
Hola friends, mi gente, ¿cómo están? Espero que muy bien. This is the last of the Gulf Orchid Musk Collection perfumes videos that I'm making. I saw this week that another one is dropping. Listen, I can't even remember the name of this new one that is about to drop. Is it caramel or something? I don't know. It's on their Instagram. Oh my goodness, now it's gonna bother me. Okay, friends, so the newest one that they are going to drop is called Musk Collection Toffee. That one's been all over my Instagram. I think they've done like 3 videos, 1 static post, a lot of AI, again, reeling you in, very beautiful colors and imagery. I do not believe I'm going to pick that one up. I don't think so. Well, I find these very pretty. I don't know that they are necessarily different enough that I want to continue to pick up more flankers. There's a lot of similarity running through them, so much so that they've even gotten jumbled in my mind. Outside of the first one, which, what was it called? Cotton Candy, right? Was it Cotton Candy? Lo tengo acá. So this one, Cotton Candy. Outside of this one, which had a very rosy presence to it, super rosy presence, you know, the other ones are kind of jumbled in my head. So thus far, the ones that we have discussed, I started out with Cotton Candy, right? Very rosy. It's very pretty. This one, I think, is the one that thus far is most distinguishable amongst the 3 that I've done so far. So I did Cotton Candy. That was the first one. And then I did Angel Musk. This one I did not really like that much at all. Oh, it's changed, mi gente. It's changed. Ah! Oh my. Yeah. Baby powder and Pond's cold cream. I think that's what I said before. And that's pretty much still what I am picking up. This baby powder throughout all of these perfumes is super prevalent. And Mysterious Tahara, which is the one that I did prior to this one. Excuse me, I hope these lashes aren't falling off. When I tell you, lashes, me and lashes, bueno pues está fijo. So, Mysterious Tahara, that's the one that I did before this one that we're about to do. And another pleasant one, right? I wouldn't say that any of these are unpleasant, right? In fact, they're getting prettier with time. But they're that powder, oh my goodness, it is just very prevalent in all of them. I don't know that they are extremely distinguishable right now, but I've had them less than a month. Maybe they just need to sit and mature and, you know, more notes will come out. But the final one that I have, and I think it's the final one that I'm going to pick up out of this Musk Collection, or these Musk Collection drops right now, as far as I know, is Piña Colada. I am really hoping that this one is slightly different because piña, pineapple, right? And coladas usually your creamy. Piña coladas have pineapple, they have coconut, they have alcohol. I don't know if there's any scent of like an alcohol in here. You know, they have a sweetness to them. They're fun. They're like tonic, or they can be like milky, creamy. So I'm really hoping that there's a lot more going on in this one than in the other ones, and that it is just not another baby powder bomb. Let's open this together. This one I have not opened. I'm excited for this one. I really, really hope that it does a little bit more than the other ones. Okay, let's see. So here we have Musk Collection Piña Colada. Same deal, mi gente. We have the mandala. And in this case, the hearts are orange, right? It says Musk Collection, Piña Colada, Gulf Orchids hologram on the back. The box, again, is nothing to write home about, just a regular old box. Perfume is seated on the inside like this. Haha, that really looks like a little egg, like an egg yolk. All right, let's get the perfume out. Poner esto acá en el piso. Oh, well, this one is so much more vibrant compared to the other ones. The other ones are so like pastel-y, you know? So pastel-y, right? Like the colors are very muted. But this orange is like the most vibrant out of all of them. They're very pretty packaging, very pretty. Wow, friends. Okay, So this is Piña Colada. Let me get a perfume girly paper. Mi gente, it's late. It's late. You know, I'm always out here very late. I think it's almost 11 or it's past 11 at night at this point. This is when I come alive in the nighttime, right? Every time I'm like, I'm going to film during the day, yo no sé qué pasa. You know, it's just like we do other things. Now I'm like, okay, it's the end of the day. Let me wind down. Let me hang out with the friends and let's talk about perfumes. This here was like this in the last video too. But, anyway, mi gente. Okay, so Musk Collection Piña Colada. This is what it looks like. Let's spray. So let me get you some atomizer action so you can see how it sprays. They've all been very misty, very nice. This one too. Se me cayó la tapa. I dropped a little top. Let's do on the back of my hand. 3 sprays. I'll do one more for good measure. Okay, mi gente, do you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Tampico. Tampico juice. It's a tropical juice, right? Did it even have juice in it? I don't know. We used to buy it. It's like this huge gallon thing, right? Tampico. And I know it had citruses, but I think the point of Tampico is that it was like a whole lot of different citruses. It wasn't just orange juice. If I remember correctly, it was like orange and mandarin. And you had all these different fruits in Tampico juice. Let me see if I can look it up. If I find a picture of Tampico, of course I'm going to find a picture of Tampico. I'll put it on the screen for you. That's what this smells like to me. That's what it smells like to me. Okay, it reminds me of Tampico. And Tampico was orange, tangerine, and lemon juice all mixed together. And that's what this is reminding of. They're saying pineapple. Piña Colada, that's what they're calling it. I'm not really picking up on Piña Colada. I'm not picking up on piña, and I'm not picking up on Piña Colada. I don't smell pineapple. I don't smell anything colada. So all I really smell right now are citruses. And it's reminding me of Tampico because it's just not one citrus. The way that Tampico is orange, clementines, lemons, whatever the heck else they want to throw in there. That's what I am smelling with this. Let's read the notes. I don't know if my nose is failing me with this Musk Gulf Orchid collection because I really am getting such linear type of presentation from these perfumes. So Piña Colada, let's see. This perfume, according to Fragrantica, the top notes are pineapple, coconut, and mandarin. I'm picking up on mandarin. Okay. Because to me, this is very much just a juicy citrus like orange, mandarin, maybe even a little bit of lemon. I smell sweet, so it's more like a juice as opposed to just the scent of those fruits. It smells like a Tampico juice to me. And there, again, is this cleanliness that's almost like, in this case, ivory soap, not Dove. Almost like an ivory soap clean here. I don't get as much powdery. In fact, from this one, I'm not getting that baby powder present that I've gotten from the other ones, but I am getting a soapy type of Ivory Coast. Big up Ivory Coast. Ivory soap scent. Top notes: pineapple, coconut, and mandarin. Middle notes are Lily of the Valley. Lily of the Valley makes another appearance. We had that in the Mysterious Tahara. And we also have violet and rose. Oh, wow. I really hope the violet comes out. I've been loving violets lately so much. And then the base notes are musk, ambergris, and vanilla. Right now, my nose is just pulling a whole lot of citrus, juicy, sweet citrus, more along the lines of a juice as opposed to just the fruit. I am picking up on a clean, soapy aspect, and I am picking up on a vanilla, but this is more of like a cold vanilla. There's not much warmth in any of these, to be honest with you. But, I mean, that's what I'm getting, mi gente. I want to say that, okay, you know, obviously we're not sitting here for 45 minutes yet, so I don't know if that's what it's going to take for these other base notes to come out. Musk, ambergris, vanilla. I'm picking up on a powdery musk, again, but not as powdery as the previous ones that we've discussed. Tampico. Sunny Delight. Sunny Delight, if you don't know Tampico. It's reminding me of like a Sunny Delight Tampico type of drink. That's what it smells like to me. I do not smell coconut. They're calling it colada, pero aquí no hay nada colada. rose, maybe a little bit of rose is pulling through, just the same way like with Mysterious Tajada. There was something that kind of reminds me of a pink rose. In this case, not as dry as in Tajada, but it's very faint right now anyway. It's starting to develop on my skin. I'm starting to pick up on more florals. There is a floral in here that's a little sharper than a rose, a little greener. That might be the lily of the valley. I do not pick up on violet. I love violets right now. I don't smell violet. And that's where we are. Listen, I feel so bad. These are so short because I'm like not really picking up on a lot. Another one that's pleasant. It's pleasant. It's nice. In fact, maybe I would pair this with something. I actually just had this out. Not even because I was going to talk about them together. I had this out because I wore it the other night to bed. Maybe I'd mix this with this Yara, right? To get a little bit more of distinct notes coming out, right? This one is mango. See that together? Lovely. Very pretty. Oh, that's pretty. That's nice. Let me make a mental note to remember that I can wear these two together. This one has more definition, but then this one has this soft, clean, powdery nature. And together they're very lovely. Oh, that is a nice combo, mi gente. Get out of here. Ooh. Ooh, I would smell delicious. Edible. Yes. Wow, that's a pretty combination. This one is Yara Tus, ¿verdad? Yara Tus. Not so many people are that big on it. I like it. This is one of my favorite Yaras. The only Yara that I've smelled so far that I don't like is the white one. I gave that one away. I did not like that one. But this one, mango, coconut, passion fruit. Middle notes are jasmine, orange blossom, and heliotrope. Base notes are vanilla, musk, and cashmere. So both of these have vanilla and musk in common. They have the coconut in common, but this has mango and passion fruit. And they're a lot livelier and brighter than the fruit in this one. Oh, together they're gorgeous. Let me stop because I'm thinking that I'm just smelling this one and then it's the two together. Oh, goodness. If you have this one and this one, pair them and tell me what you think. I think it's beautiful. Oh, this is very much a summer vibe because this one is giving it this like clean, soapy nature to it, right? Very refreshing. But this is so clearly sweet and tropical. Very nice. Oh, I like that. I like that. That's nice. And they look pretty together. Pero sí, mi gente, so pineapple. I'm not picking up on pineapple. ¿Qué más? What else was it? Listen, when I tell you that these are just, I can't, my brain can't really hold on to the notes, and my nose is not holding on to the scent. It's not really making that much of a, I don't want to say that it's a bad impression. It's just not an impression. You know what I mean? Like my nose, because maybe you got this and right away you're one of the folks that can very clearly smell the pineapple and the coconut. Top notes, pineapple, coconut, and mandarin. Middle notes are lily of the valley, violet, and rose. Base notes, musk, ambergris, and vanilla. I do not get pineapple. I do not get coconut. I am getting mandarin, orange, maybe even a little bit of like lemon, very sweet, more along the lines of a juice like Tampico or Sunny Delight. I did start picking up on a little bit of rose and also a floral that's a little bit sharper and green, which I'm guessing is the lily of the valley. I'm getting the vanilla. It's not very warm and it's not very sweet. And that's what I smell so far from Piña Colada. Friends, that is the Musk Collection. That is the Musk Collection. Like I said, we've discussed 4 of them and they've just released they've just released a new one, Toffee. I do not think I'm going to pick that up. But these are the ones I've had. So I have 4 videos now on these perfumes. I would have to say that thus far, the one I'm liking the most, I really like the Mysterious Tajada just because it's very soothing and gentle and there's something calming about it. I like Cotton Candy because I am starting to really enjoy roses. This is the one that we said there is no cotton candy. There is no marshmallow. There is no sweetness. There is nothing that's like super yummy sweet. That's not what this is at all. I would have to say the one I like least, and it's not that I dislike it, but the one I least gravitate towards is Angel Musk. And I think Piña Colada is nice for something fun and tropical, but still very clean. I'm glad I picked them up. I'm glad I was able to talk about them. You know, if you are looking for powdery, clean, soapy, cotton-like type of scents, these might be right up your alley. If you want perfumes that are a little more defined in their note structure, a little easier to pick out those notes and to see how they flow into one another, these are very, I think wispy is kind of the right word. Like, they're very airy, they're very clean, they're very powdery, they're very white musk. I would say that the one that's most distinguishable is the Piña Colada, because I got this very fruity type of citrusy drink profile from it. Anyway, mi gente, thanks for hanging out. Let me know if you have any of these. Are you going to pick up the new one that they dropped? Do you like them? Do you find them distinguishable enough that, you know, you can wake up one morning and say, hey, the one I really want to smell like today is this one? Like, do they do that for you in your mind and to your nose? I would absolutely love to know. Mi gente, have a wonderful evening. Have a blessed and amazing week ahead. I hope it's kind to you. And we will chat soon. Se me cuidan. Ciao!
I smell good. Yeah, I do. I smell good, and I want you to smell good too. So, each designer Middle Eastern perfumes. Here's my review.